We've definitely had a weather active day across the Delta. Had one tornado warning that went into Desha County and had a thunderstorm warning also for Desha. But much of it has dissipated as it moved across into the Delta, but it kind of ramped back up as it crossed the I-55 corridor and moved east into portions of the state where they picked up on some decent thunderstorms and even some tornadoes mainly towards the east. We are still tracking some activity moving into around Hamburg, and it's looking like it's going to be moving up towards Bolivar County and into Washington County. We could still see some activity mainly overnight tonight. They have canceled the tornado watch for the entire Delta News viewing area, but we do have a dense fog advisory for Desha County. Wouldn't be surprised if they extend that into portions of the Delta. We could pick up on some decent fog early in the morning. What's left over from that tornado watch is mainly over in portions of Alabama, where they're continuously picking up more thunderstorms and some potential tornadoes. But right now on local radar, just some light and heavier pockets of rain right around the Cleveland area. Little cells forming right along the Mississippi River, moving right into Bolivar County. Again, right now, the heaviest activity for our area that could be moving into Ashley County, Arkansas, around Crossett. Could be in Hamburg within the next 15 minutes, and should be moving on into portions of Washington County and towards Bolivar County. Later on tonight, probably around 11 and right around midnight. We still have some heavier activity east of I-55, right around Louisville, and heading off towards the east, just south of Starkville. And they're going to continue to get more rounds of thunderstorms and some severe weather throughout tonight across much of Alabama and eastern portions of Tennessee as well. Storm system stretch all the way up towards the north around Pennsylvania. It's bringing some decent snow up towards Illinois and portions of Michigan and also in Illinois as well. Current temperatures, they're starting to cool off a little bit. It's 55 for Clarksdale, 60 for Greenville, 62 for Greenwood, 70s down towards the south around Vicksburg and Jackson. Our weather watchers called in 58 for Cleveland, 61 Indianola, and 60 for Leland. Current temperatures across the entire southeastern part of the country were pretty much right at, tied, or broken a record high temperature, and we did that, in fact, right here in Greenville and in Greenwood. 82 and 81. We surpassed our records. Greenwood broke their record that was set in 1990, and we broke our record that was set all the way back to 1923. So definitely record-breaking temperatures across the entire southeastern part of the country. Now, as we go throughout tonight, we'll see some activity kind of linger on just around midnight. Pick up on some activity right here in Greenville, especially down towards the south in Yazoo City, northeastern portions of Louisiana. West East Carroll Parish could pick up on some activity as well, and some lingering activity. Just overnight around 5 o'clock in the morning, still some activity around Greenwood and portions of Holmes and Carroll County. Now, as we go into tomorrow morning, we'll start to have some fog build up across the area, but we're going to be mostly clear throughout our day tomorrow and pick up on some sunshine. Now, on New Year's Eve, we do have a slight risk for severe weather, mainly up towards the northern part of the state of Mississippi, Arkansas, and West Tennessee. We're kind of right in that marginal risk. Not expecting a whole lot as far as severe weather for us on that day. It's going to be mostly concentrated up towards the north, but our main concern is mainly going to be on Saturday when that frontal system gets closer and temperatures are going to be warm, and the SPC has already put out a slight risk for severe weather for pretty much the entire Delta News viewing area across the Delta, Mississippi, and central portions of Alabama. Now, tomorrow, as you're planning your day, you might encounter some early morning fog. Temperature will be about 61 degrees. We'll start picking up on plenty of sunshine by noon. Temperature will be about 70. And by 6 o'clock, we'll pick up on partly cloudy skies. Temperature will be in the upper 60s. Overnight lows tonight, mainly in the lower 60s and upper 50s, from 57 in Clarksdale to 64 down towards Yazoo City. 63 is expected for Chula. Highs tomorrow, mainly lower 70s. We could see 69 though for Cleveland, 73 Indianola, 73 in Hollandale, and it's 70 up towards Clarksdale and Batesville. Now, overnight tonight, we'll see some lingering thunderstorm activity. Patchy fog will start to develop overnight. Winds are still relatively light out of the west-southwest, about 5 to 10 miles per hour. Now, our next round of severe weather is expected going into Saturday, but once we get past Saturday, temperatures will drop below freezing as we go into Sunday night, but we are expecting mostly sunny skies going into Monday and Tuesday for next week.